Hey everybody. Hi Kristina. Hi Yolanda. Hi Pat. Hi Queen of Cups. Hi Happy Soul. Divine Queen. Brown Sugar. So I'm gonna go through the ones who did comment on the what do you call it, the community tab. I'm going to go ahead and do them because I did say that, I put them in the rotation first. And actually the way that this works is the ones that are at the bottom are the ones who were first, and then it goes up. So we'll start with them. If they're not on, then hopefully they'll go back and look at the live, and then we'll just go ahead and, after we go through this rotation, because it's not a whole lot. So after after this rotation, then I'll go ahead and start with the ones that are on live. Now I'm not doing any tarot today. I'll just be doing oracles today. No, actually, I didn't, Brown Sugar, I didn't. So I'm just going to clean this area. Spirit, please cleanse this area while we do this live today. Give us just some fresh energy. I'm just going to clean some of these cards. The air conditioning is kind of blowing the smoke. Cleanse these cards, Spirit. Cleanse these cards. So the questions that we will be answering are the ones from the community tab. So if you did not see the community tab, please look at the community tab and look at the questions from the community tab. Let's see, Margie Paslev, are you on today? Are you on? Oh man, I cannot see the... Hey Ray, Lavender, Sabrina, Lisa. Butterfly. No, she's not on. What about GQ Shavonda? GQ Yolanda, are you on? I'm gonna get a drink, guys. Sorry. Hey, LaShawn. This is the first live you're actually meeting me on. Kristina Brown. Kristina Brown, you're here. Okay, Kristina Brown. Okay. Kristina Brown, you wanted number 6, so you wanted an overall outcome. Okay. Because, yeah, the way the community tab works is the ones that are actually at the bottom are the ones who commented first. Yeah, that's how that works. So, Kristina Brown, we're going to go ahead and go with you then. I guess I can do Margie, and I'll give them some time to see if they will come on. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll go with Kristina Brown since you're third in line and you're here. Okay, so let's see. Should we be commenting on the community tab? No, I did a community tab yesterday to just kind of get people a head start to go in the rotation. But there's not a whole lot of people on the community tab. So therefore, once I'm done with those, I'm going to go ahead and go to the people who are actually on. Hey, Lady Libra, so you're on here. I know you're in the community tab, so let's see. So, all right, so I know that you are here. All right, so Kristina, you wanted an overall possible future energy, correct? I believe that's what number 6 was. All right, Spirit for Kristina Brown, what is a possible overall possible future energy for Kristina Brown? Let's go ahead and get started. For Kristina Brown and her twin flame, what are future possible energies for the future? Okay, so it says children. Your love life is being affected by children. All right, let's pull another one. Let's see what else. What else? What does this children have to do with Spirit? What does this children have to do with Spirit? For Kristina Brown. Kristina Brown. Ugh. Okay, Kristina. Let's see. Let me see if I can see this. This thing goes in and out. It looks like there's maybe a retreat between you and your counterpart. It may have to do with children. Does your counterpart have children, or do you have children? Kristina Brown. Yes. Okay. Um, so it could be, Christina, that he may be, because it says, so you have children, all right, you have children and you have retreat. So it could be that right now, if, is there communication between you and him right now, by any chance? Is there communication? I wish these things would stay on. Oh, come on. Okay. Christina Brown, are you and your counterpart in communication right now? Barely. Okay. So this makes sense with this retreat. Okay. So he could be spending time, with his children right now. Okay. He. Oh, your message was your message was retracted. He could be retreating right now, spending time with his family. Okay. I also have healing here. Okay. So it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. So yes, I do feel like he's retreated right now, and he's probably spending time with his children, and I have a feeling that while he's spending time with spending time with his children, it's helping him to heal. Okay, so I do feel like, yeah, he's probably going to be retreated, for a little while. Okay. But I do see that the reason why is because he's probably really trying to spend time with his family. Yeah, he's a little bit disconnected from the world right now. So yeah, I do feel like right now, um, he's spending time with his family. Let's pull one more. Spirit, give me one more. I do feel like he's trying to heal, but it's also giving you the advice to imagine your beloved one surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So also try to help him in this process of healing. Okay. Okay. So we do have very soon. Okay. We do have very soon. It says clearly decide what you want, which is kind of, it goes with this healing, because this healing does say to think about healing in this very moment. And then this says very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I feel like if you do what this card is saying, all right, if you do this, imagine you and him both being healed by white, what does it say? Imagine yourself and your beloved one surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, decide what you want, and very soon. However, right now he is retreated. Okay, he is retreated, but I do feel like he's retreated at this point, really trying to spend time with his children. Okay, so but very soon could mean that, it can mean different things. It could mean that very soon you might be hearing from him. It could mean that very soon you'll have some kind of understanding of what might be going on. Okay, so that is what Spirit is giving me for now. So let's see. But yeah, I do feel like there's a retreat. But Spirit's just giving you the advice to, you know, imagine some healing. Also giving you the advice to really kind of do the law of attraction and, you know, decide what you want. In cooperation with that healing. And if you can do that, then very soon you will be able to know a little more. Okay, so do take the advice of that. Okay. If you click on your channel, then once you in your home tab scroll over to, oh, okay, you're telling somebody how to go to the community tab. Okay. So then above Kristina is brown sugar. So brown sugar, we're gonna go ahead and go with you next. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What did you want? You wanted overall energy for your connection. Okay. Let's do brown sugar real quick. Spirit, please give me an overall energy for Barbara. What is the overall energy for her connection right now at this point, Spirit? For Barbara and her divine masculine, Spirit, for Barbara and her divine masculine. Wow, that one came, oh, that one came out fast, Barbara. Karmic partner. Yeah, that karmic partner is a serious issue in your connection. And that one flew out. So, you know, so we have solitude and we have self-worth, okay? So, yeah, he's a little in this solitude. He's trying to figure out his self-worth, okay? Because, you know, this karmic partner is an issue. We know that this karmic partner is an issue. We know that this karmic partner is an issue, okay? So, but, you know, he's in solitude, and while he's in this solitude, he's really trying to learn this self-worth, which I think is good, because I feel like he's gaining that self-worth back because, number one, you know, she's done some manipulating things, and we've actually done some things to help that. And I think it's because of, you know, counterattacking what she has done. He's finally starting to see a little bit of his self-worth, okay? But yeah, he is, you know, he's thinking a lot, okay? He's kind of in solitude, but he is thinking about this self-worth, okay? Let's pull one more, Spirit, one more. Tribe. So yeah, he is definitely, you know, concentrating on his family dynamic as well, okay? So let's pull one of these. Let's pull a romance angel to see a final thought. Spirit for Barbara and Troy, for Barbara and Troy. Final thought for Barbara and Troy for possible future energy. So it says, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like with this card, Barbara, I feel like, so with what we've done with in terms of Troy, okay, because we know that his karmic partner, and it's coming out loud and clear, his karmic partner has done some manipulating things, okay, to him, which which you have now tried to help him in that situation, okay. So I feel like it's through the work that you have done to help him, okay. He's now going within with this solitude, okay. He's starting to go within, and he's starting to realize his self-worth. So what I feel like for you, for future, a possible future energy with this getting to know each other, okay? Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Here's what I feel. I feel like there's going to be a chance where you're going to be able to have a sit down and talk to him about the things that, and you'll have to approach it gently, okay. You're going to have to approach it gently and kind of explain to him what you feel like the karmic partner has been doing to him, okay. I feel like you'll get a chance to open up to him, and by doing that, by opening up to him and letting him know that you have his back, letting him know that you are, I mean, I'm sure you don't want to tell him everything, but again, approach it gently. Just have a little bit of, tell him as little as possible that can still get the point across, okay? And I feel like what will happen is by you opening up to him in these things, I feel like it's going to help the bond between you and him, okay? But approach it gently. You do want to kind of let him know. You can kind of tell him something like, you know, I really do suspect that, you know, the karmic partner, you know, your karmic partner has been doing some things to you. Just tell him that, you know, you've really been, you know, praying for him, sending him lots of love and light. Just have a conversation with him, and I feel like by doing that, it's going to deepen your bond with him. But for right now, he's a little bit in solitude, but he is gaining his self-worth, and he is spending time with his tribe, with his family too, okay? Wow, it seems like these divine masculines are spending time with their kids right now. I guess it's in the air, you know. I've said it before. As a collective, we all tend to mirror each other. So I'm not surprised to see that, you know, in the previous one, children were involved, and now we are seeing tribe, which is basically the same thing. It's your family, you know, it's your children, it's the people around you. So again, I feel like as a collective, we tend to mirror each other because we're all twins, right? So I feel like it's a little bit in the air, but the good thing is that he is starting to feel some self-worth, but also, this is for you too. You're starting to feel some self-worth for yourself as well. And I feel like by both of you starting to learn this self-worth, you two are going to be able to have some conversations with each other. Okay? And get to know each other on a maybe a different level that y'all haven't yet, and it's going to make your bond stronger. Okay, so I do feel like the bond between you and him will get stronger, okay, because clearly that's what that card is saying. You're gonna have to talk to him on a spiritual level, not so much a 3D level, but a 5D level. Okay, that's what I mean. Tell him your concerns about what the karmic partner, what you feel the karmic partner has been doing. Okay, I would. If you feel like he would be turned away by that, and that's what I'm saying. It's tricky. It's tricky. I would try to approach it gently. Let him know that you feel like the karmic partner has done some things. Okay, and okay, yeah. So I feel like that's what I mean when I say on another level. I feel like you're going to need to have a talk with him about, kind of go over this twin flame thing a little deeper with him. I feel like this is what this card is saying, because it's saying getting to know each other. Okay, you guys already know each other. We know that. But I feel like what it's saying is getting to know each other on a 5D level, not just a 3D level, okay? Yeah, get to know each other on a 5D level. Explain to him, talk to him, that there is another level that isn't just 3D, that is also 5D, okay? And I feel like by doing that, by getting to know each other and approaching him gently, because again, you don't know how he's going to act. A lot of men, some men are turned away by that, and some men are not. Some men are receptive to it. But that's what I'm saying. Approach it gently. Try to talk to him about the spiritual level of things. And I feel like with this card, it's saying that your bond will deepen if you do that. He wants to hear my message too. So yeah, definitely. And again, that's what this card is saying, and this is again for future energy. So I do feel like y'all are gonna get to know each other on a soul level, not just a 3D level, but a soul level. And I feel like by doing that, your bond is going to strengthen with him. Okay, that's what this card is saying, because it's saying getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's not 3D, that's 5D, okay? So getting to know each other on a 5D level, and then your bond with him is going to deepen with him, okay? So do try to talk to him on that, okay? So but I do feel like the outcome in that will be good, because it is saying that you will bond from it, okay? So do that. Do that. So, all right, who do we have next? Has Margie payslip come on? Or GQ Shavonda? Oh, on the last live, I did tell you that I would get to you on the next one. So let me go ahead and do O, because I did tell her, I'm a person of my word. Okay, I'm a person of my word. I did tell her in the last live that I would get to her next. So, but O, choose one of the questions from um, you're gonna brown sugar. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to talk to him. Okay, just talk to him on a soul level. Okay, it's gonna strengthen your bond. Is what Spirit is telling me. So definitely put the ego to the side, because when we do talk about 5D, it's putting your ego to the side. Okay, so number 6. Okay. What is your real name? Oh, Octavia. Okay. All right. Spirit, can you please give me a possible future energy for Octavia in her divine masculine, please, Spirit? A possible future energy for Octavia. Okay, so it does say love yourself first. Okay, so it says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Let's pull another one and see what else, Spirit. What else for a possible future energy? It's safe for you to love. Um, open your heart to give and receive to the highest energy of all. So I feel like, so number one, definitely try to love yourself, raise your vibration, raise your frequency, all that good stuff. And I feel like by doing that, obviously it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, and then it says that it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so I feel like by raising your vibration, raising your frequency, it in other words, it's gonna possibly start attracting your divine masculine to you, to where it will be safe to love. Now let me pull one of these real quick. Spirit for Octavia, for future energy, Woo. So yeah, wow. Okay, so it says your self-respect will make you more romantically attractive. Oh yeah, because then you have a sexual union. Okay. Yeah, honor your place in one another, where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. So I do feel like, yeah, by loving yourself, raising your vibration, it's going to make you attractive to him. Clearly, I do see in the future, you're probably going to have a sexual encounter with your divine masculine. Okay. Are you and your divine masculine in communication? Oh, Octavia, are you in your divine masculine? We're not, and we're in two different. Oh, yeah, on two different states. Okay. Um, it says sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find eternal bliss. Not unless, listen, not unless Spirit is trying to say that you will be meeting, you know, because, a lot of times when I see that it's safe to love, okay, open your heart to give and receive to the highest energy of all. Sometimes I read this card as, um, when it says it's safe to love, there could also be, maybe somebody who might enter your life, okay, to kind of give you a little bit of a spark, that you may not be having because you are, in separation with your divine masculine. So it could be, Octavia, it could be that you might be meeting somebody in the near future, that you might have a sexual union with. Okay, so definitely just kind of have an open mind about that, okay, because it's very, very possible. If it's not with your divine masculine, it could just be that somebody else is going to be coming in, okay. But I am, because listen, when you love yourself, you, again, it's saying that your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. People are going to be attracted to you, okay. Not just your divine masculine, but other people, they're going to find you attractive. So there might be somebody who comes into your life, okay, that is going to catch your spark. And I do feel like, okay, it's safe for you to love. I feel like Spirit is kind of giving you the go ahead, to not, if somebody were to come into your life, to not reject it, to not reject it. I mean, it does say that it would be a sexual union, but in this sexual union you will find bliss. Okay, so just be open to it, is what Spirit is saying. If somebody else does, happen to enter your life, do be open to it. But that is not excluding your divine masculine. Okay, when we talk about future energies, future energies does not have to mean tomorrow or the next day. It could, mean further along the line. So you have two options there, okay? It could be somebody new and it could be your divine masculine. But what I am seeing is that there's going to be some kind of union coming your way in the future. That much I do know, whether it's your divine masculine or somebody new, okay? And what Spirit is saying is that it is safe for you to do that, okay? Whichever way it goes, okay? So those are the messages that Spirit gave me. Let's see. Is Caitlin Burns on here? Caitlin Burns or Mel J? Makes sense, thank you. You're welcome, Octavia. So I don't, Caitlin or Mel J. Are any of them on here? Oh Lord, my cats are. Okay, Caitlin Burns, Mel J, The Telling Lips Tarot. Anju, I think you're on here. Anju, let's see. Am I at the right place? I could have swore I seen. Why do I feel like there's some of these are missing? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Oh Lord, I'm on the wrong thing. No wonder. No wonder. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm on the wrong one. Okay. Okay, Lady Libra, you're here. Anju, Sharma, you're here. Tiana Jackson, is Tiana Jackson here? Kathy Daly, I believe Kathy Daly, you're here, aren't you? I was looking at the wrong one. I know. I know, Barbara. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, Lord. Kathy Daly. Okay, Kathy, because, yeah, Kathy, actually, you were, yeah, you were actually second. I was on the wrong, post, okay? But Lady Libra, you're here. You're on here. Anju, Sharma, you're here. So, all right. So, Kathy Daly. It's one though. So, which one did you want, 2 or 6? Because it's one question. Kathy, which one did you want? Did you want 2 or 6? 2? Okay. Boy, I swear, I'm hey, I make mistakes too. Okay, what does your counterpart, what message does your counterpart have for you? Okay. All right, for Kathy Daly, what does her counterpart have for her, please? What message does her counterpart have for her? Kathy Daly, Spirit, what message does her counterpart have for her? Okay, you had 2 cards. They flew out. Okay, so he wants you to know. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Your beauty still moves me. So, Kathy Daly, Your divine masculine wants you to know that he knows he screwed things up with you, but he does not know how to fix it. But your beauty does still move him. He does still think about you, and he does. And when he thinks about you and thinks about your beauty, he is, in his feels about it. Okay, so those are the messages that he wanted to give you. That's so cute. And those were two good, two good messages. Well, I mean, at least he knows he screwed up. He just doesn't know how to fix it. For those of you coming on, the questions are through the community tab. I have 6 questions posted, and those are the ones that I'll be answering. So let's see. So that was Kathy Daly. Let's see who's next. Since I was totally on the wrong thing here. Was Caitlin Burns here by any chance? Does anybody know? What about a Sela 2411? Red Oliver. Oh, who's this? Oh, Sela. Okay. You're here. Number 1. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for is your name is Cela, right? Priscilla. Okay, Priscilla. Guys, if I call your username, do send me your name, your real first name. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for what advice do you have for Priscilla? What message do you have for her? What advice do you have for her at this time? For her and her connection between her and her divine masculine. What message do you have for Priscilla and her divine, in her connection? Oh, that's too many. Shift your perception. Wow, this is a beautiful card. Okay, let me go ahead and read it, okay? It says, Air Guardian, shift your perception. Okay, so it says, change the way you think and you will change your whole reality, okay? The Air Guardian card represents the angels of the air element. Traditionally, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. Okay, so you might be having, you know, you might think a lot, okay? Have a lot of thoughts in your mind that you might need to shift, okay? So, um, so these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts that have come back to haunt you from the past. Okay, so you have a lot of thoughts about the past, all right? And to see the world more clearly, they are guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, as this could be standing between you and greatness. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perception can be wrong. So you might be thinking a lot about things or seeing things in a different way that they may not actually, um, you know, in reality, may not be happening. You might be tricking yourself, okay? So sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perception can be wrong. If you are being challenged to feel that a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind. Go beyond any limits you have set for yourself and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. So, Spirit is definitely giving you the advice to change your what is it? Yeah, your perception. Basically, don't let your thoughts, especially negative thoughts, don't let negative thoughts overcome you so much to where they can make you think the wrong thing, okay? And it's asking you to call upon your angels to help you with that, to help you when you get into your thought patterns, to ask your guides, your guardians, to help you to focus on the right perception, okay? So that way you don't, conjure up thoughts that don't serve you, okay? We women tend to do that quite a bit, actually. We tend to let ourselves, let our thoughts take over, and we conjure up things that are not there, okay? Let me pull just one more card for you. Spirit for Priscilla, So definitely ask your angels to help you with your thoughts, okay? Because it said that opportunities will open up for you if you can change your perception. That's what Spirit said. One more for Priscilla, Spirit, one more. Family. So it says, your family might be the one you were born into, or maybe you're crafted a family around you by seeking the company of like-minded souls. Either way, this card is a reminder to appreciate those that make up your tribe. Well, there's a lot of tribe going on. You can always turn to them when you need some support, advice, or a good laugh or cry. Have you told them lately how much they mean to you? So Spirit is definitely, telling you to, spend time with your tribe, spend time with your family, open up to them, laugh with them, have a good time with them, cry with them if you have to, but also definitely, call upon your guides to change your perception, okay? Not let your thoughts overtake you, okay? Oh, you're so welcome, Priscilla. You're so welcome. So I feel like the reason why that card. Let me just say this real quick because I feel something coming in. I feel like when it comes to your connection, okay, when it comes to your connection, you might sometimes um, think some things are going on with your counterpart that may not be going on. Okay, that's really the extra message I'm feeling coming in, and I feel like that's why Spirit is telling you to do this, because you might overthink when it comes to your counterpart, and you might think some wrong things um, that may not be true. Okay, so I feel like that's why that message came in for you. All right, so let's see. Who else do we got? Who else? Who's next? Who's next? Is Tessa Robicho here? Okay. Tessa, you're here. Okay. Oh boy. I'm trying to see who all is. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have Anju Sharma, then we Tiana Jackson, and then Tessa. Okay, so that's the order we'll go in. So Anju Sharma, which one did you want? Overall energy. Okay. Okay, so Anju Sharma, we're gonna do yours. Okay. And then it'll be, like I said, then it'll be Tiana Jackson and then Tessa. Okay. All right. So for Anju Sharma, overall energy for her connection right now. Spirit, overall energy for her connection. For Anju Sharma, and overall energy for her connection. Spirit, overall energy for her connection. Okay, so you have guide, you have mirroring, you have observer, and you have the answers no. Okay. I don't know what this answer is no about. Um, the answer is no. If there is a certain question that you really had in your mind for a long time, that could just be indicating that the answer is no for that. Okay, whatever. Oh, Ricochet. Oh, okay, Ricochet and number. Was that the overall, because in here it says overall energy, if that was number 5. Yeah, yeah, okay. Um, so you do have guiding and you do have mirroring. So I do feel like right now, you and your counterpart are mirroring each other, okay? Because you do have the mirroring card, okay? And I do feel like you're being guided to mirror each other, okay? You guys are being guided to mirror each other. So, um, so that's a good thing. Now, you do have observer, okay? So this could mean that either he's been kind of checking you out on social media or you're checking him out on social media, okay? Because this is a person who's behind a computer, right? You can't see them. So this, if you're not checking him out, then he's checking you out. But it could be, if it's him, it could be that he's observing you because he's being guided. He's being guided to, he's being guided to know about you, right? And you two are mirroring each other. Now, this answer is no. That's the only thing. Is there something in particular? No, I mean it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Not at this point. Is there a particular question that you've been having, a certain question that you've been thinking about a lot? Okay, so whatever that is, okay, the answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. But I mean, depending on what the question is, though, okay, whatever the question is, depending on whatever the question is, do keep in mind though that you guys are being guided. You guys are being guided to each other, and I say that because you are mirroring each other, and it's really twins that mirror each other, okay? Because twins are the ones who have that strong connection, okay? Being guided could also mean that he could possibly be feeling like there's a deep connection between you and him, okay? That he may not just be understanding about, okay? So let me pull one of these real quick. Spirit, just give me one more card, please. One more card. You had 2 cards that fell. Okay. So this card says only time will tell. Yeah, I mean, again, I feel like you guys are kind of being guided towards each other. I do. I feel like you're being guided towards each other, and only time will tell. So what does this one say? Well, these kind of look alike. Okay, it says acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I do feel like, Spirit is just saying, just kind of take things easy, accept things as they are right now, okay? Time will tell. Time will tell where this is going to lead. You guys are being guided to each other. Okay, you're being guided to each other. You're being guided to mirror each other. Okay, you know, I don't know who's the one that's watching who, but one of you is watching. If it's not you, it's him watching you. Okay, but yeah, it's just saying to just accept inner peace right now. Okay. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So yeah, Spirit is just saying accept things right now with inner peace. Okay, don't no sense in trying to overload yourself with extra energy that you don't need to. Okay. You know, things that are out of our control, is just best to leave it up to the divine, leave it up to the universe. And by doing that, you know, time will tell us everything that we need to know. But you guys are being guided to each other, okay? So, and that's the overall energy right now. You guys are being guided to each other, and only time will tell where that's going to lead, okay? So. Okay, so Tiana Jackson, number 1. So that's which one was that again? I have to keep going back and looking. Okay, advice from Spirit. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's check this one out. Is that your real name? My name is your son on here. Okay. Oh, number 2. Oh, okay. Because on here it said number 1. Okay, let me look. What message does your counterpart have for you? Okay. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Tiana? Tiana? Okay. And Yasan is his name. Okay. Spirit, what message does Yasan have for Tiana Jackson? What message does he have? What message does Yasan have for Tiana? Well, those came out quick. Okay. You've been in my dreams. You've been in my dreams, and my mind and heart always comes back to you. Boy, he's really dreaming about you, girl. He's really dreaming about you. And really thinking about you, too. Yeah, he's thinking about you a lot. He's thinking about you a lot, and he's dreaming about you. So, wow. If he's not vocalizing that to you, this is from his higher self, okay? This is from his higher self. So even if he's not vocalizing it to you, it's how he's feeling, okay? So, yeah. You've been in my dreams, and my mind and heart always comes back to you. Those are his messages to you. So, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, Tessa, number 4. What was number 4? What lessons do you need to work on while they're in their karmic relationship? Okay, let's see. Okay. Spirit, what messages does Tessa need to learn while her divine masculine is in a karmic relationship? What lessons does she need to learn while he is in the karmic relationship? What lessons does Tessa need to learn while her divine masculine? So you have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Let's see what else. Okay, so you have pride, all right? You have pride, you have acceptance, and you have freedom, okay? So pride says, love yourself and see yourself in everyone. Acceptance says, I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So again, I'm kind of seeing a pattern with a lot of you. Okay, we do have to accept the things that we can't change. These situations are difficult. This is a hard journey. We know this. But Spirit really, really wants us all to know, all divine feminines, is that we need to learn. And it says, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. We have to learn how to do that. Okay. Freedom, it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So Spirit wants you to possess the power, okay, and the free will to create your own happiness. Doing that by accepting the things that you can't change, and just have pride in yourself. Have pride in yourself. And I'm gonna pull one from this deck real quick. Spirit, one more for Tessa. One more for Tessa. Okay, it says, spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. So Spirit definitely wants you to get some grounding, okay? Get some grounding near a body of water, okay? Recharge your batteries. And when you recharge your batteries, really think about, just having some pride for yourself, having some acceptance in things that you cannot change. Sometimes that is really hard. That is so hard. I struggle with it. Most divine feminines struggle with that because we have this we always have this energy of we want to know. We want to know. We want to know. We want to know. Okay. But those things are out of our control, okay? They're out of our control. And the only way to successfully be able to master this is by grounding, okay? So what Spirit is telling you is that ground, through some bodies of water, go to the ocean, go to the beach, go to a lake, go to a river, and just recharge. And then once you're able to do that, recharge your batteries, accept these things that you can't change, and start having, just pride for yourself, then you'll be able to possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness, okay? And so in doing that, what it will do is it's going to raise your vibration, okay? It'll raise your vibration. It'll make you feel good. And of course, our twins mirror that, right? When they see that we're feeling good, then they start to feel good, okay? So that is what Spirit is wanting you to do, okay? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, take a salt bath. Take a salt bath. Do that. Take a salt bath. I actually have a video that I posted not too long ago on how you can make your own salt bath. If you can't, if it's too cold to do that, take a salt bath. And you don't need all the ingredients that I did in that video. As long as you have a few of those herbs, just make your own bath salts. Relax in the tub and just, ask your angels and your guides to just ground you. And at the same time, it's going to get rid of all negative energies. Okay? So, oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. There's ways to get around all that. There's ways to get around all that. But when it does get warmer, definitely do that. All right, so let's see. Who else do we got here? Who else do we got here? Is there a Gina Williams here? Elaine, okay. Oh, okay, what? Okay, I don't see that one on here. So what number did Elaine, what number did she want? Oh, yeah. I don't see Elaine on here. I must not see some of them on my side. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes, Elaine. Number 6. Okay. Is she here? Is Elaine here? Yes, you're here. Okay, Elaine. After Elaine, I'm going to do Lady Libra, okay? After Elaine. Spirit, what possible energies can Elaine expect between her and her divine masculine in the future? What energies or what overall possibilities can she expect with her divine masculine? For Elaine, garment. I cannot say the names, but poor Elaine. Poor Elaine. I'm looking at your picture, Elaine, so for Elaine, future possible outcome. Okay, so it says stay optimistic. The finances and career. So, your divine masculine might be having some financial issues, okay? But Spirit is saying to be optimistic about it, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring it, but financial issues are a factor in that connection right now, okay? So if you guys are not, in communication, he might just be struggling with some finances, or might be struggling with some job issues, okay? But it does say to stay optimistic, okay? Stay optimistic. Let me pull one from here. Let's see what. One more, Spirit. One more for Elaine. One more for Elaine. One more for Elaine. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. That's pretty. So, it says deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And Spirit is saying to be optimistic. And if you can stay optimistic, positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance with him. So, his issue. I'm feeling that this is him. He's he's having some issues. Okay, he's having some issues with finance or his job. But Spirit is still saying to be optimistic. Okay, have faith. And in your heart, you know what you have to do. So, and do what feels right. Do what feels right for you. So, just keep thinking positive, okay? Just keep thinking positive and keep having faith. And if you can do that, then Spirit is saying that there'll be romance between you and him in the future, okay? By having faith, all right? By having faith and thinking positive. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, so Libra. Which one did you want, Libra? Jenny Aguilar. Okay, number 5. Man, I done lost my community tab. Hold on. Okay. Jenny Aguilar. Okay. Spirit, can you give me a overall energy for Jenny Aguilar and her connection, please, for her and her divine masculine, for Jenny Aguilar. Jenny Aguilar. Jenny Aguilar, Spirit. Overall energy in their connection right now. Overall energy. we have communication, we have admired. Okay, so we have communication. Okay, we have communication. Um, it's fine. I don't really need to know their name. I can pull the energy from you. Um, so I'm seeing, I'm seeing he admires you. Okay, I'm seeing he admires you. Oh, Libra. Yeah, I've done for you before. I remember you now. I got you mixed up last time, remember? I thought you were Jose. Okay. Um, I mean, clearly, your husband admires you, okay? Y'all need to, y'all need to work on communication, though, okay? You need to work on communication, you and him. But he admires you. However, there's some grief, okay? I don't know what this is about, but there's some grief currently in your connection, okay? I'm not sure what this is about. Y'all need to communicate about whatever this grief is, okay? Fall. Did something happen in the fall in your connection? Because I have a feeling, because this grief came out with this fall, okay? I don't know. No, I mean, grief can just be, sadness about anything. It doesn't have to be death. It's just a sorrow feeling about something. Okay, did something possibly happen in the fall? Because these cards came out together. Okay, and so I'm thinking that whatever this grief might be, has to do with maybe something that happened in the fall. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because it could be anything. It could be anything that would make, make him sad. Um, so I don't know what this fall is about, though. I thought she said overall energy. Well, yeah, that is number 6. Overall. Oh. Oh, did I read the wrong one? Oh, yeah, I read the wrong one. Okay, well. All right, so let's see an outcome. Well, I did the wrong one. Okay, so I'm a little lost now. So did we answer the right one or did we answer the wrong one? Okay, so we answered the right one. Okay. Now, fall could mean a few things. Fall can mean a few things. It can mean that maybe something happened in the fall. Okay. When did your son go and live? When did your son move? With the in-laws. When did he move with the in-laws? August, September. Yeah, that's fall. That's fall. That's around the fall. So, well, August is summer, but September is going into the fall. So, yeah, he's hurting about this. Okay, um, he's hurting about it, and what I'm getting the sense is that you and him kind of need to talk. You and him kind of need to talk about that. But you know, he's your husband. He admires you. Let's see. Let's just pull. Let's just pull a couple more. See what else. Yeesh. Oh man. Well, third party. Okay, third party did come out. All right. But this could mean the in-laws. Okay. Fighting like crazy, but we're fighting like Karen, but it seems fine though, unless he knows something I don't. Well, I don't know. You'd have to get a personal reading to get that much in depth. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Now, third party did come out. Okay. Hey, Jenny. But this doesn't necessarily have to mean another woman. Okay. I mean, this could be talking about the in-laws. Okay. It's an issue. It's causing some grief. If he's not getting along with his parents, especially since your son went to move with him. I don't know. I mean, I like I said, I would have to have a personal reading to know the ins and outs, because these are mini readings. They're just general readings. You have third party. Listen, if he's seeing someone else, third party's coming out. Okay, if there's somebody else, I don't know. You need a reading to find that out. But it could just mean that it's his parents. Oh, he gets along with them, but they don't. Okay. Well, third party's coming out. Okay. So I don't know who the third party is. Okay. I don't know who the third party is, but third party came out. So let's see. Let me see if I can pull a clarifier for this third party. Spirit, what's this third party about? Return. I mean, listen, not unless there's somebody from his past that he's been in communication with. Okay? Not unless it's possible. It's showing third party, there's communication, and there's return. Not unless he's been in communication with somebody from his past, because it says return, which would mean that it had to be somebody that he's known before. Okay, but oh, his ex-wife. Eesh. Oh man, this thing just took a totally different turn. Boy, this took a totally different turn. Yeah, sweetie, listen, you'd have to get a personal reading to find out anymore. You have communication, you have admired, you have grief, you have fall, you have return, you have third party. Okay? This third party came out of nowhere. And I don't know if this third party is an actual third party or... Because listen, this is the second time you've come on my lives, and you seem to be a little unhappy. So there's some issues going on between you and him. It's clear, because you seem unhappy about something. So there could be something going on that you don't know. But the only way for me to know that is to have a personal reading. So this communication could be okay. So there could be two scenarios here. Let me tell you what these two scenarios are, and then we're gonna close this out, okay? Um, Either he's sad, okay, because your son left and he's really sad about it, and you need to have a talk with him. Oh man. All right. All right. So let me tell you the other scenario, okay? First, let me finish this first scenario. Okay, so he could be grief stricken because your son left to go move with your in laws. All right, y'all need to communicate. Y'all need to have. Y'all need to talk. Y'all need to talk about it. Y'all need to talk about why there's this grief, but there's this admire. So clearly you're his wife. He would admire you. The fall. I have no idea. This could be talking about when your son left. September would be in the fall. August still summer, but September is the fall. Now there's third party. If this is the in-laws, okay, if this third party is talking about the in-laws, then what I'm seeing is that your son could return, okay? Probably your son could return in the fall, okay? Now, the other scenario would be this. The other scenario would be this. There's a third party involved. Somebody from his past who has returned. Somebody that he admires. Somebody that he's in communication with. This has probably been going on since the fall. And it has you grief stricken, okay? So you got two scenarios there. I don't know which one it is. Man, you got two scenarios. I'm really hoping it's the first one, though. I really am. But I do know you did talk about secrets the last time. You didn't know what was going on. It's very possible. I'm starting to think that my son isn't fish. Yeah. Because with this communication, with this admire, three party return, and you saying he has an ex-wife, and this grief could be you, and this is a woman in here. So yeah, it could be you, sweetie. Damn. You got two scenarios. Either way, you do have two scenarios, and I'm hoping, it's your son. But yeah, you probably am gonna have to, you agree, yeah. But I kind of figured that because again, I mean, because I'm a third party reader, and you do watch my videos. I think you're drawn to my videos for a reason because your intuition has been telling you something. Okay, so because you're married, you have your divine masculine, so it's kind of like you know what I mean. You wouldn't need to be watching videos because see the rest of us, we don't have our divine masculines. We don't have them. We're all away from them. You actually have yours, but you're being guided to these readings for a reason. So that's your intuition or your guides that are trying to prepare you, I feel. Okay, but again, I don't want to speculate. It could just mean, oh, and I'm so sorry. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you're at some point you're gonna need to get a reading, to really kind of see what's going on. But I'm wishing you the best. I'm sending you lots of love. Yeah, you're in my prayers. I hope that. I hope that whatever is going on, if there's something going on, I'm hoping that it's very short-lived, okay? And I hope that he realizes that he has a wife, and his wife, you know, needs to be his priority. So I'm sending you my prayers. All right, so who's next? I think we done got through everybody in the community. Um, is there an SR here? SR? Yolanda Roberts? Hmm. Thank you. Yolanda Roberts. Okay. I haven't done you yet, have I? Yolanda? I don't think I've done you yet. So you were 5, right? Okay. All right. Overall energy. Okay. And is that your name, Yolanda Roberts? No, this sounds like a real name. All right, Spirit for Yolanda Roberts. Yolanda Roberts. Overall energy for Yolanda Roberts. Connection. For Yolanda Roberts and her divine masculine, overall energy. Yolanda Roberts, have you sent to me a private email before, Yolanda? That name sounds familiar. I know. I hate doing difficult readings. I hate them. Ugh. I hate them. Ooh. Boy, your divine masculine's going through some shit right now. No, I thought about it. Oh, okay. Your name sounded familiar. Yeah, your divine masculine's going through. So is he in a karmic relationship? I mean, most of you all have a karmic guy. If y'all watch me, yeah, there's a karmic involved because I'm that reader. But just confirm that for me, please. Is he in a karmic relationship? Yolanda, is your divine masculine in a karmic relationship with somebody? You don't know if he is? Okay, let me tell you the cards that I got, okay? I don't know because I'm not getting an answer if he's in a karmic relationship or not. But from what I can tell, he is, okay? If you don't think that he is, yes, just ended it. But I know they told me they ended it last week. Okay, so number one, he's numbing, okay? He's numbing. Settling, victim, and admire. Okay, so number one, he admires you. Okay, he admires you. This karmic situation, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. He settled in that relationship. Okay, he felt like he was a victim in that relationship, but right now he's numbing. Okay, right now he's numbing and probably just needs some time to gather himself back up, okay? He just needs some time to gather himself. And he's been through a lot in this karmic relationship. Drinks a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm telling you. He's been through some shit. It's clear. Clear. Um, he does admire you, okay? But I do feel like he's probably, not going to get in, he's not going to get into anything fast. Because this situation, caused him a lot, okay? This situation caused him a lot. We have surrender, we have inner child. So yeah, I mean, he probably has surrendered this. He, like you said, yeah, he's surrendered it. But right now he's gonna need to. This inner child is really speaking to me as he's gonna have to go within and kind of rebuild himself from the ground up. Okay, learn how to be happy again like a child, because he is numbing. He went through a really hard time. So the current energy with you two right now is that I feel like he's probably just, he's not gonna get into anything really fast because he's been through a lot, and he really needs to try to get over this, and he needs to heal from this, okay? Another thing, like I'm saying, inner child, he needs to heal from this. He needs to heal from this. He needs to go back to the beginning, start from the basics, okay? As a child, okay, gain some innocence back, because he's been through a lot in this relationship. But surrender is coming out, so, yeah. That makes sense, like you said. But he does admire you. You're gonna have to give him some time. Okay, give him some time to heal. All right. He's got to get over this. Yeah, light some can. Yeah, exactly. Start from childhood. He's gonna have to rebuild himself up. And I can feel it too. I can feel the energy. I mean, look, you have victim. I mean, this guy's been through. He's been through the ringer. He has. He's been through the ringer. So, and unfortunately, until he can heal from that, he's not going to be able to come to you very quickly. But do know that he's admiring you from the distance, anyways. Okay, he is. He just has to heal the situation that he just came out of. Okay, so just don't be supportive to him, and give him the time that he needs while supporting him through this. Okay, and he'll admire that even more. So all right, let's see, is there anybody else that was in the community tab that I missed? Anybody else from the community tab that I missed? Yes, definitely be patient and understanding. And that's good. And, because he needs that right now. He really needs that right now. Aww. Yeah, definitely be that beacon of love for him. Your girl Keisha. Okay. Yeah, you were on the community tab. Um, yeah, if you were in the community tab, please let me know. Okay. I do remember seeing the Manisha. Oh my God, Manisha. Overall energy. Okay. What is your real name? Keisha. Okay, Keisha. Manisha, are you still on here? Oh my God. I'm not answering those kind of questions today, but oh my God. Manisha, I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Spirit for Keisha, what is the overall energy? Okay, SR, yeah, I saw your name in the community tab. SR, put the number that you wanted. The community tab is the post that I do, the post, you know. Oh, Lakeisha, okay. SR, tell me which number you were wanting. Number 6, okay. Spirit for Lakeisha, what is the overall energy for her and her divine masculine? What is the current overall energy for her and her masculine? So your divine masculine is 6, okay. Your divine masculine settling too, Lakeisha. But we do have divine timing, which is good. What else, Spirit? What else? Oh, man. Woo! Shit. You got divine timing and you got union. Your divine masculine knew he was settling with that karmic partner. Hold on, one blue. Yeah, so yeah, he knows that that karmic partner was nothing but grief, nothing but grief. He knew he was settling. Divine timing and union for you. All right. Yeah, you should. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna come to the realization if he's in a karmic situation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, girl, you good. You good. He's realizing his karmic partner is yeah, he's realizing that's not a good situation. So, I mean, because first of all, you had divine timing, which was good, and then union came after all that. So, yeah, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Okay, SR, what is your name, sweetie? Was it SR? Shakeela. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome. All right, Spirit. Possible future energies for Shakeela, please. For Shakeela, please. And her divine masculine, possible future energies. So you do have new love. Let's see what else. Attraction. So could mean two things, okay? It could mean that you are going to be meeting a new love altogether. Somebody that you're attracted to and they're attracted to you, all right? Or it could mean that you and your divine masculine, through y'all's attraction, will, you know, start again, all right, with a new opportunity of love. Okay, so could mean two different things. You could just have somebody. Listen, the last video that I uploaded, strong indications that divine feminines will be meeting new people. Okay, and this is the second time that I'm actually seeing this tonight, possible new loves. So but that's not excluding your DM. I mean, it could be him too. It could mean that you and him are going to start over again, start over new again, okay? And because there's that attraction between you and him. But it could just mean somebody new altogether. But either way, you're getting new love, okay? Whether it's from your DM or whether it's from somebody else. Again, I will say though that in the current energies that I've been channeling, I'm feeling there's a lot of new people coming in for the divine feminines, while and now I don't feel like they're forever partners, but I do feel like some divine feminines are meeting people to kind of help them, gain their confidence back, to make them feel like women again, and to, give them that spark that they really, really need, while, these divine masculines are in karmic relationships, I mean, we deserve to be happy too. We deserve to, doesn't mean that they have to be forever partners, right? It just means that, we deserve to have some attraction in our life too, okay? Till our divine masculines can get it together and realize, that this connection is a soul connection. So either way, you got two opportunities. Don't discount the fact that there may be somebody new coming into your life. And if it's not somebody new, it's your DM, all right? But either way, you have new love coming, okay? So there you go. Anybody else from the community tab? Anybody else from the community? Sounds good. Yep, absolutely. Oh, you're so welcome. Was there anybody else from the community tab that I missed? Gina Williams, Manisha, well, I think that's it for the community tab. I'm not doing those kind of questions today, Jenny. I had specific questions that people had to choose from the community tab. because I'm not doing any tarot today. I'm only doing oracles because I wanted to try to get through as many people as I can. The Telling Lips Tarot. Is there a Telling Lips Tarot? Or a GQ Shadova or Margie Paislib? Oh, you're here. Okay. Boy, I just said your name and you popped up. Wow. Okay. Cool beans, man. How long have you been here, Margie? Because I like called your name a long time ago. Well, when you go onto YouTube, you see how we'll post stuff that kind of looks like a Facebook post. Um, you listen. You can go to my page, okay, and at the top, Jenny, at the top, where it says videos, playlists, you'll see community, okay. Click on community, and it'll have all my posts on there. And then go to the one that says going live tonight, and it has the questions there, okay? Hold on, I done lost my place. Let's see. Well, okay, what message does your counterpart have for you? Okay. And what was your first name? Is that your correct first name? Was it Margie? Yeah, Margie. Okay. Spirit, what messages does Margie's divine masculine have for her? What does his higher self want to tell her, Spirit? What does Margie's higher self want to tell her? What does the divine masculine higher self want to tell Margie? So the first message is, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. What else? What else? Okay. Okay, Margie. He says, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. And I've never forgotten you, even though you think that I have. Things must not be going good in his situation. So guys, I've been on here for 2 hours, so I'm only going to take a few more. Barbara, do you know? I think I've pretty much gone through the community tab, so now I can go ahead and take a few live ones. All right. We'll have to just, do them really quick. Do you know? Do you know Brown Sugar, who's been here the longest? Like anybody who's been here since? Donald Trump, huh? Oh, you're so welcome, Yolanda. Barbara, do you know who's actually been here in the live for a while who wasn't in the community tab? Let's see, Jenny. I'm gonna go ahead and do you, Jenny, because I mean you're very active on my page, and you're on the VIP list. So, number two. What was number two? Okay. What messages does John have for you? Okay. Spirit, what messages does John have for Jenny? What messages does he have for her? What messages does John have for Jenny? Oh, you had 3 cards. Okay, let's see. So he does, okay, so he does say, I don't know how I feel anymore. I feel like he's very, very, confused, he's stuck in a bad situation, okay? So my ears have been going off for the last few weeks. Okay, so he is saying that I don't know how I feel anymore, but he does say that he can still feel you, and he does say that your beauty still moves him, okay? He's going through a hard time, because he's in a difficult situation. We know this, He's, he's got a new child, and he clearly has very strong feelings for you. Did you do butterfly? No, didn't do butterfly. So, okay, butterfly, go ahead and leave me your number. Is she still on? So when I see this, I don't know how I feel anymore. I don't think it's that he doesn't know how he feels about you anymore. What I really feel, what he's saying is he doesn't know how he feels about life right now because he's going through a hard situation. It doesn't have to do with you, okay? So don't take that the wrong way. I think he's just wanting you to know that he's just not in a good place. He's just not in a good place mentally, spiritually. He's just going through a hard time. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's just wanting you to know that. But he can still feel you, and your beauty still moves him. So those are the messages that he wanted to give you, Jimmy. He's going through a hard time. He really is. Have you tried reaching out to him? It's not good to, be constantly reaching out to your divine counterpart, just, chasing them and chasing them. But, if months and months have gone by
You know, sometimes it's not a bad idea to reach out to them. You know, you should probably try to, just send him a hi, something very simple, um, and see if he responds back to you. Is Butterfly still on here? Denisha, are you still here? Oh, okay. Is the butterfly the one that you were talking about, Barbara? Dreamcatcher, did you in the community tab? Oh, you did. Oh, that was 3 minutes ago. Girl, you cheating. Dreamcatcher, I'm not answering those kind of questions. The only questions that I'm answering are the ones that are actually the ones that I posted in the community tab. Because I'm not doing tarot. I'm only doing oracles. All right, the butterfly. I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question since I've seen your. What is your name? I'm gonna need your name. Butterfly. Oh my God, Sarah. Oh, Denisha Brown. Did you post in the community tab, Denisha Brown? That name looks familiar. Hey, Angie. And Angie, you need to send me, Angie, girlfriend, you need to send me an email. I need to do your reading. You need to send me an email, Angie. Spirit, for Sarah, what are some possible outcomes for her and her divine masculine for the future? What are some possible outcomes for Sarah and her divine masculine in the future? For Sarah the butterfly. For Sarah the butterfly. You got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. What else, Spirit? What else? Stay optimistic. So, stay optimistic, and you and your divine masculine are gonna have some passion, girlfriend. Yeah, in my description box, my email is in there, Angie. So just send me an email, um, a picture of you and your divine masculine if you have it, okay, so that I can do your energy check-in. So Spirit is saying, Sara, Spirit is saying, be optimistic about your love life and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So basically what I'm getting from this, okay, sweetie, email me. So what I'm getting from this, what Spirit is telling me is just continue to stay optimistic. Just keep thinking positive, keep having faith, and Spirit is going to bring you passion with your divine counterpart. So just stay optimistic. Just keep praying. Things will be all right. Just keep the faith. Keep the faith. Dreamcatcher, did you check out the let's see, Margie 40? Why that name looks familiar. Was that in the community tab? Because I want to make sure to get everybody from the community tab, because Denisha Brown. Okay, number 3, Dreamcatcher. Okay, let me see. Okay, what lessons? Okay, so I'm gonna pull one from this one and then one from that one. What is your name, sweetie? I need to know your name. The name. Hey, Leticia Wynn. What is your first name? Ann? Okay. Spirit, what lessons does Ann need to learn? Okay. What lessons does she need to learn while her divine counterpart is in a karmic relationship? What lessons does she need to learn? Oh, man. I actually did the wrong deck. Oh, well. Let me just go ahead and do this. It doesn't really matter at this point. I already have this deck going. I got it mixed up with number 1. All right, well, what lessons does she need to learn, Spirit? What lessons does she need to learn? All right, this one is the one that turned over. So it says, proceed with care. It says you are moving in the right direction, but it will be wise to proceed with care. Consider each step carefully and avoid making impulsive decisions at this time. Yeah, I've really been feeling that a lot. Again, I feel like divine feminines do tend to get a little antsy, okay? They do seem to get a little bit antsy, all right? But we have to calm down. We have to change our perceptions. We have to let go of things we cannot control. And like this says, proceed with care. Consider each step carefully. Avoid making impulsive decisions. Do not make impulsive decisions. But you're moving in the right direction. What Spirit is saying is you're moving in the right direction, okay? But just to be wise and proceed with care. All right, so what else? What other lessons does she need to learn? What other lessons does Ann need to learn? surrender, which pretty much, I've been feeling this a lot. I mean, in different ways, but surrender. So you need to learn to surrender, release the need to control. We've been seeing this all night about releasing control. We've been seeing this all night with everybody. Okay, so it's very, very important for divine feminines to surrender and let go of control issue. Ooh, girlfriend, you got envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So you need to learn to work on enviness. If you're feeling envy about the karmic situation, which is, we all do it, okay? We all do it. But Spirit is definitely saying for you to try to control the envy, okay? And acceptance, and we've already seen this tonight as well. Same thing. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Again, we've been seeing this all night. We've been seeing this all night about, not controlling stuff. Yeah, the envy. Mm-hmm. We all do it. Especially when the person that we love is in a karmic relationship with some other huzzy. Okay, it happens. Okay, we're human. It happens. But definitely surrender the need to control. All right, accept the things that you cannot change. Work on envy. Okay, and Spirit is saying that you're moving. Look at this pretty little kitty. Spirit is saying that you are moving in the right direction. Just work on these things, okay? Just work on these things. All right, you're moving in the right direction, but just consider each step carefully and avoid making impulsive decisions. You've been making some impulsive decisions. That's the reason why you got this control issue, and that's why you got this this envy. Girl, I already know what you've been doing. You've been making their lives hell. That's what you've been doing. I already know it. You just work on those things. You'll be all right, girl. You'll be all right. But that's what Spirit. I know. I already know. I've done it too. And so, driving them, you probably cussing that woman out. But yeah, Spirit is asking you to control that. All right, just control that a little bit, and because it's when we're able to do that, let go of those things, those, because they're low vibration, and when we're able to let those go, then the divine, the universe will reward us for that. So. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad, Jenny. You're welcome. All right. So, listen, it's 12:30, so I'm gonna do 2 more, and then that's it, guys. Because I've been on here. I've been on here for 2.5 hours already. So, yeah, absolutely, that is great advice. So, oh my ear. I'm just going to take 2 more and then that's it. So, if somebody who's been here all night, I want to make sure I get them. So, Brown Sugar, are you still on here, sweetie, or did you already go ahead and click off? Okay, Denisha Brown. Okay, what number did you want, Denisha? Because, yeah, I've seen you here all night. Okay. Yeah, I'm only gonna do 1 more after this, and that's gonna be it, guys. Because, like I said, I've been on here for 2.5 hours already, and I really, did all the ones that were in the community tab. Spirit. What was so? How the Denisha? Okay, let's see. Denisha. Denisha. Okay. Spirit for Denisha Brown. What is possible future outcomes for her and her counterpart? Possible outcomes for her and her counterpart. Boy, that one came out quick. Honeymoon. Honeymoon. So, wow. So, I think things will be okay. I mean, this honeymoon flew out, okay? And then it says you deserve love. You're lovable. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I feel like your counterpart is going to realize that you deserve his love and he deserves your love, and you know I see honeymoon. I see y'all. Now I can't give you timelines, because we're talking the future. I can't give you timelines, but you know I'm seeing positive cards here. You got two positive cards here. I feel like y'all will spend some time together in the near future. So I'm gonna do one more, guys, one more. Oh, you're so welcome. Okay, Mary. All right, number 3. I'm gonna do what lessons do you count? Okay, Mary. I'm gonna go ahead and do you because I know I've seen you here for a little while. And guys, this is gonna be my last one. I know. I'm sorry. I know some of you are just coming on. I've actually been on here for 2.5 hours. So I'm going to do this last one, and that's it. Listen, guys, if I did a reading, if I did do a reading for you, can y'all just do me a favor? Maybe in the community tab where I posted. Where I posted that Yelp review, if you can just give me like a little review, I'd really appreciate it. If any of what I told you actually resonated for you, can you just leave me a review? If I did, a reading for you, please, that would help me out so very much, so very much. Mary, what does your counterpart? Okay, wait. What lessons was number 3? Barbara, I'm gonna do just one more, and that's it. Cause I've been on here for 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Mary because I've seen Mary on here pretty much all night. Mary, where'd you go? Yeah, I don't even get the notifications on the community tabs either, Jenny. I just have to kind of go and look at them throughout the day, to be honest with you. But Jenny, if you can leave me a review on the very last post that I did, I'd really appreciate it. Just leave me a review. You've had readings from me before. Mary, where did you go? I don't know where Mary went. So, Jarita Arnett, and I'm going to go ahead and just do you, okay? And that's going to be my last one. My last one, Jarita Arnett. Okay. Spirit, what's for Janita Arnett, possible future outcome? Possible future outcome. So it says, love yourself first. And true love, this romance, this is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like Spirit is really just trying to say that you need to love yourself first above all things. Raise your vibration, keep your frequency high, do all that good stuff, and then I feel like Spirit is going to bring you your true love, who happens to be your counterpart. But I feel like Spirit does want you to just work on yourself, do the work that you need to do, and then, yeah, they will bring you that. Yeah, Mary, I was waiting for you. I don't know what happened, so I had to skip over you, unfortunately, and that's actually my last one because my phone is actually going to die now, so I can't do anymore. So I'll have to just get y'all on the next one. But thank you all for being here, and I hope that you all have a good night. All right, so we will talk to you all soon. All right, and if I did do a reading for you, if you can, just leave me, a review in the community tab. So